Good morning. It's a beautiful foggy morning here. I'm about to head off to work and don't have a whole lot planned today. Laura said I'm not allowed to work this weekend, so she's wanting a family weekend, so we'll see what we can get into and just see what we can do to enjoy the weekend. So I just noticed that our barrel is, our garden barrel is absolutely thriving. Let me show it to you. Look at that. It is just growing out of control. I mean, we planted this a week and a half ago, maybe two. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. But it is just lush and just thriving. We actually ate 2 strawberries off it yesterday that were the sweetest strawberries I've ever had. Just a beautiful, delicious strawberries, even though they were small. Bell peppers. So we made a pit stop. Laura doesn't know about it yet, but I'm getting her windshield replaced. So it's got a big old crack across the front of it, and she's been needing it replaced for quite a while. So hopefully she'll be happy about that. It's I got my sidekick with me. Michael, come here. Say hey, buddy. Huh? Say hi. What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I had to go to the feed store to get some rabbit and chicken feed. So, awesome little place right here. Awesome place. So we just got back from some errands and Michael was trying to unload the chicken and rabbit feed.
Yeah, I just put on my truck. Oh.
You were gonna put it on your truck?
No, it's gonna break.
He said, Dad, I dropped it. You mean you can't pick up that 50-pound bag of food?
Yes, and now I dropped it on
I like that shirt. I like that shirt. Let me see your shirt. Is that a Carhartt? Look at all them tools. That's cool, huh?
Like you got the same.
I got a real tool belt. Yes, I do. I ain't worn it in a minute though.
Look at these.
Did you spill the food?
Huh?
Did you spill the food?
Yes, and I didn't mean to.
Don't push any more out. Leave them there.
Well, I'm buying that.
Huh?
I'm buying that.
Look at your dirty face. You got ice cream all over your face. What you doing? Getting food for the chickens? Over here. Okay, that's fine. Is there any more?
Yes, sir.
Good boy. Here, let me have that little container of it. Let me see that. Let me see it. Here, you want to grab the... Here. You take one. Hold that for me. Hold that for me. I'm gonna open the door for you, okay? You go bring it in there. Go on. Here, you get in there and I'll hand it to you, okay? You get in there and I'll hand it to you. Just push them down. Don't let them bother you. Here you go. Now take it out there and set it down. You got it. Now set it down. Set it down. Set it down. Good boy. Good boy. Let me get you the other one too. Come here, Tiger. Here, buddy, go set this one down too. Good boy. Put that one down right over here. Just right there is fine. Good boy.
Daddy,
Huh.
they're both chickens.
So many chickens, huh?
And that one chicken's my friend.
Hmm?
That one chicken. That was my friend. Him.
Those stinky chickens.
That. He is.
There you go. Step all in your food.
Huh?
I said step all in your food.
Step on your food, baby. I'll step on your food. That's silly, Daddy.
You would think they hadn't eaten in 10 years. Well, I tell you what, we didn't get anything done today. I picked Michael up from the house after I left my office and got Laura a new windshield. Picked up some rotors and pads so I can swap her brakes out because she needs rear brakes. And went to the feed store. Met with another guy to give me a price on finishing the stairs, the trim work and handrails and everything. So Amazon has arrived. Yay. Other than that, grass needs mowing. Might be a project for tomorrow. I'm tired. All this work all the time. But it's part of life. I don't think I'd have it any other way.
What? It just got open the sky. What? Ugh. Very awesome.
I've got to make some more chicken waterers. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, where you get a piece of PVC pipe and you get the chicken nipples, the red ones, and you put them in the pipe. I'm gonna make a video for y'all and show you how to do that, but that's what I use. I actually use these, I have a lot of these 15 gallon, 25 gallon, 50 gallon buckets. I botched that one, that's why there's a big hole in it. But what I do is I just create a watering system. And that's my DIY automatic feeder there. But I also create these waterers for my animals. See where the nipples come out of the PVC pipe? And super easy to do, super easy to make, and doesn't cost a whole lot of money. So I'll show you guys how to do all those, real easy. Because I've got to get a few more made for the new enclosure that we're going to be building for the turkeys, and we're going to start raising some other breeds of chickens because I'm going to be NPIP certified, so we want to raise a couple different breeds as well. Right now we kind of raise just a barnyard mix and we raise silkies, so I'd like to get into raising buff Orpingtons and some black Australorps. I've always liked those different breeds, so as soon as I get certified, I'm gonna start raising those breeds myself. But I talked to there's a guy that follows my blog, and he owns an aviary here in Mobile, and he raises silkies. He's got a bunch of them, so that was pretty exciting to find that out. You know, we raise silkies. We don't raise them. We have silkies and we hatch our own, but I guess he has silkies and has a lot of them, so maybe get to meet him at some point. Doing this blogging thing has just opened my whole horizon as far as others that are kind of doing the same thing, and the folks that are in my area. I get messages all the time now, you know, hey, we're from Mobile, or hey, I'm from Citronelle, or hey, we live near you guys, and it's just so awesome to see other people that are, you know, like-minded. You know, I kind of go off on a deep end sometimes about being self-prepared and, you know, quote-unquote, you know, self-sufficient and a prepper-like, but it's awesome to meet folks that are just wanting to take care of themselves and not so relying on the outside world. You know, we do the things that we do because we know where the food comes from, and we know the care that goes into the animals, and it's just something that I want to teach my child. I didn't get to grow up with animals or anything like that, and I grew up in a city, and so I'm a city boy that came to the country. And Michael, my son, whom you've all seen, I feel like y'all know him. I feel like our viewers are family now. I can say that. You know, Michael, my son, he's gonna grow up a country boy, and nothing makes me happier. So I'm pretty excited about that. So anyway, that's my spiel. I have to go check on him now because he is by the rabbit cages and he's peeing, and sometimes he has trouble pulling his pants back up. So that's my child. So I forgot to tell y'all, we never ever buy chicks at Tractor Supply, mainly because I'm just not a big fan of getting them there, and for a lot of reasons. And this was no different. I went there and I asked them what they had, and they didn't know and couldn't tell me, and blah blah blah. So I did bring home though 2 little surprises for Michael and Mama, and they love them. Let me show you one.
Look at this.
Huh?
Look at this.
You tell them what we got? 2 ducks.
And they're
Let's
all.
see them.
And this is your duck.
Hold them still so I can get a good
Hey,
picture.
you got.
Uh-oh, careful.
You got big duck.
Uh-oh, hold on to them for me. There we go. Go give them to Mama.
Here's Mama. Here's the
Look at
Mama.
all these dogs.
Here's the Mama.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he jumped.
He jumped.
Well, I'm glad that the dogs are not going crazy.
I've introduced Daphne and Macy used to being around them, but Tiger, it's a new store. Sorry, my voice is.
Is that your normal voice?
But
Michael?
I'm trying to introduce Tiger because he's killed our bigger chickens before. So
Tiger was a stray puppy. He was not more than probably 8 weeks old when he came here, and he killed a chicken or 2, but we seem to have broken him of that. So
and he's
very
trying,
sweet.
It seems like he's trying to love on them. He's wanting to lick them, which he might just want to taste them. I don't know, but it seems like he's understanding. It's
Michael,
hot.
get back,
It's hot.
buddy. Michael, get back.
I need that.
It seems, baby, they're going crazy.
I need that.
Let them settle down.
Anyway,
I need that.
Let them settle down.
but anyway, perfect example is I went to Tractor Supply to pick up some. Man, I don't know what I went in there for. I go in there just because I want to. But they couldn't tell me what kind of ducks they were. I asked everybody in the store. The manager didn't know. I said, y'all don't know what kind of ducks they are? They said no. So we don't know. And I said, well, how am I supposed to know what I'm buying if you don't know what they are? I mean, I wasn't being rude or ugly, but I would like to know what kind of ducks I'm getting. And based on my own experience and my own research, they look like Peking ducks to me. There was a guy there, he said, I think those are black khakis. And I was like, no, they're not black khakis, because black khaki babies are a lot darker and black-ish. And it was just it was kind of aggravating. If you're going to sell something, you should know. And their excuse was, the girl that's over all that was not here. Well, I mean, to have one person in charge of that and knowing what you're selling is kind of ridiculous. So anyway, I picked up the 2 ducks, and I'm thinking that they're Pekings. I hope they are, but if not, we'll still love them just the same. And if they give us any problems, then we'll eat them for dinner. So just like that.
This is a dad.
Oh my gosh.
Do what?
This is a dad.
That's a dad. We can't tell what they are until they get a little bit older, buddy.
This is a dad, and that was a mama.
He's very excited. Like, I brought ducks home, and you thought I'd have brought a transformer home.
And I love him very much.
You do? Look right here. Look there. Now say what you're gonna say.
And this is slow.
Oh.
And he don't close his eyes. Stay. Stay.
Hmm.
He don't close his eyes and
2 hands.
he closed 2 eyes.
He closed 2 eyes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's his name?
Quack.
Quack. And what's the other one's name?
Quack.
So they're both named Quacked. That's not gonna get confusing at all.
And this one's a daddy like you.
You're such a handsome boy.
Uh-huh.
Say thank you.
Don't bite me.
Say I know I am, Daddy.
I know him, though. Hey, squeeze.
Oh, give a kisses.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Be gentle.
They're fighting.
Michael.
Mama, look.
What do you think, Tiger? Well, it's about that time to wrap things up. I hope you all had a good day. We had a good day on the homestead, and I'm exhausted. I forgot to mention that I picked up a soil test, so I told Joel in a earlier video that we have a bunch of fruit trees and nut trees coming. So I went ahead and got a soil test just to let me know exactly what's in our soil so I can get the right fertilizers and things and additives for those trees so they don't die. And I'm going to do that tomorrow along with a couple other little things. Laura said I can't work this weekend, but I've talked her into a small few little things. So I hope you all have a good night. God bless. Bye-bye.